Hi there, I'm John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Today we're going to be talking about states that do not tax your retirement income. So you're retired, or maybe you're getting closer to retirement and you're thinking about taxes. Well, we all do. And of course, we got federal taxes. But if you have a Roth IRA, then you don't have to worry about that. And of course, I deal with Roth IRAs. I deal with regular traditional IRAs and then non-qualified funds for annuity contracts for guaranteed income for life. If you want to book a call, there's a link below this video because that's what I deal with. That's what I specialize is guarantees and guaranteed income. But if you're getting all of this guaranteed income and you're in a state that taxes you, then you're going to give some of that income to the state. So, of course, that's in addition to any federal taxes that you're paying as well. So what is the difference between retirement income and then just state income tax? Because a lot of times we feel, oh, well, that's the same thing, right? Well, actually, it's not. So states that don't charge any income tax, there's actually relatively few of those states right now that have zero income state tax. All right, I'm going to actually talk about those first, and then I'll talk about the states that also do not tax retirement income. So a lot of those states that don't tax retirement income, they will tax your state whatever your state income tax return shows, they will tax that. That might, be a little confusing, so I'm going to break it down for you, okay? All right, so first let's talk about the states that just have literally no state income tax. You've got Alaska, you've got Florida, you've got Nevada, which of course is where I live, and of course I love not paying state taxes here. You've got New Hampshire, you've got South Dakota. South Dakota, I've lived there about 20 years ago. I remember the winters were bitter cold. 60 or 70 below zero. I loved it just because I grew up in Arizona and it was something different for me. But South Dakota, if you're thinking about living there, they have no state income tax. All right, we've got Tennessee, we've got Texas, we've got the state of Washington and Wyoming. Now, one thing to remember about the state of Washington is they do tax some capital gains on high earners. Okay, so sometimes there's a little bit of a fine print for some of those states that maybe won't charge you taxes for just regular income, but for capital gains, they may. Okay, so you want to check your specific state or maybe the state that you're thinking about moving to. But if you're thinking about states that are retirement friendly, these are very, very retirement friendly. So definitely consider those if you want to save taxes for your retirement. So let's talk about states that don't tax your retirement income. Okay, that's different than taxing wages. Well, what is retirement income? Typically, retirement income is a pension or Social Security taxes, okay? So a lot of these states will not tax you on that. In fact, there's quite a few that will not tax your retirement income. Now, it's different than regular income tax. Obviously, a lot of these will tax regular income, but not retirement pensions or Social Security. Okay, so I'm going to name those off just to kind of allow you to just think about, hey, maybe if this is a state that I live in, or maybe a state that I'm thinking about moving to, maybe that will help you in your planning. All right, we've got South Dakota, which of course has no state income tax as well. You got Iowa, you got Wyoming, which of course does not have state income tax. You got Mississippi, you got the state of Washington. We talked about Washington. You got Pennsylvania, Kansas, Maine. We've got Florida, which of course does not have state income tax. We got Nevada. They don't have any state income tax. And of course, they don't, tax you on your retirement income. You've got Illinois, you got Tennessee, which of course does not have any state income tax. New Hampshire, same thing there. Arkansas, Delaware, Minnesota, Alaska, and Texas, which of course they don't charge any taxes for state income. You got Massachusetts, you got Hawaii, you got Arizona, you got Indiana, you got Louisiana, and you got Georgia. Phew. All right. So there's your list. So maybe you are wondering, where should I live? Where should I move? I want to get as much money as I can for retirement. And then you might be thinking, especially if you are watching this channel for the first time, maybe you're thinking about annuities and you're thinking, well, I would like to have some guaranteed lifetime income that I cannot outlive. And of course, if you're married, you don't want your spouse to outlive that as well. Well, that's what I specialize in. I would invite you to go to my website, johnstevenson.com, and I've got annuity calculators there that will actually allow you to plug in whatever number you're thinking about using to purchase an annuity, and it'll tell you the highest payouts that are available for life. Okay. And there's a lot of different options out there. I like to show everything. Okay. So it doesn't matter what I get paid. Doesn't matter what the commissions are. For me, it's all about transparency, because I know if you're getting that, then of course you're going to get that value, and hopefully in return you'll book a call. Okay, so I'd love to chat with you if you got questions about annuities. I'd love to talk with you about those and give you all the answers that you're looking for. And of course, if you're looking to purchase one, I'd love to help you with that as well. So anyways, I don't bite. I'm not going to try to sell you anything, but if you do want to book a call, there is a link below this video that goes directly to my calendar, and we can talk about all things annuities. So I hope this video has been helpful. It's always good to know, where we're going to be taxed and where we're not going to be taxed, and what type of income is taxed and what type of income is not taxed. Okay. These are really, really important considerations. I have clients that just don't want to deal with it at all. They don't want to deal with high cost of living. And so they'll move overseas. Okay. A lot of people will purchase an annuity and they'll get this guaranteed income rolling in, and then they'll go live in the Philippines or Italy or South America. Which is great. There's wonderful places there to retire, and you can relatively live on a smaller amount and live quite well. So anyways, either way, if you're looking for an annuity and you're looking for highest rates, highest income, and you're looking for someone who's going to show you everything and not going to hold anything back, then I'd highly recommend that you book a call. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.